Yo, 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 this is Don the Great, and you are now rocking with Vernlogic. Get in tune.
Up. Thank God I dodged a bullet, she a crazy one. I don't want no title, I want link ups. So just hit my phone if you a freak one. Cause I need one, yeah I do. I can't fuck with you, you fuck the crew. Told her bring her friends, we gon' do what they gon' do. And for all you put me through, I'ma just do me, you can keep on doing. Keep on calling, you ain't calling back. Guess that was your answer, now I'm falling back. The problems that we had, I played a part in that. To be honest, I ain't mad, I gave my all in that. So I'm out chasing paper. You said I wasn't gon' change, then I change up. I stay with my day ones, and until my day comes, I can't get my energy out to these lame ones. You don't gotta say nothing.
All right, we back. Another episode. I got here M4breezy, dope artist. I'm gonna let you.
Yo, it's your boy M4breezy. You know the vibes.
So I'm about to just interview him. We're gonna chop it up, talk about some shit for me, see where his music going, what he got out right now. So first off, like, what's the meaning behind your name? Like, what made you call yourself that?
At first, like, it was M4breezy, right?
Okay.
And it's funny because, like, growing up as a kid and all that, I was like, I fucked with, Chris Brown heavy.
Yeah, okay.
My whole life. Chris Brown was
Okay.
heavy.
I thought of that. I was like, I wonder if he got it from that. But I was like, let me.
Yeah, like, I really, like, I did a project on him and everything in 3rd grade and for my music class. Like, I knew everything about him just because, like, I was into dancing as well around that time. So, like, I just looked up to him. They started calling him Breezy, but the real name why, like the real reason why, that's a reason, but the real reason why people call me Breezy is because I used to play 2K, like, well, I still do, but I play 2K, and then in there, they have Easy Breezy as one of, like, the names.
One of the names, yeah.
So it would always be, like, my name and then Easy Breezy so that they could call me Easy Breezy. So then everybody started calling me just Easy Breezy, and then it turned into Breezy. So, and then M for Manny.
Oh, okay.
4 is my favorite number.
Oh, that shit nice. That shit hard. Nah, that shit hard. Where are you from? Like, where are you from?
I was born in Cuba. You feel me? I lived there till I was like 6 years old. I came here at the age of 6.
Okay.
And you feel me? So that's where. But originally out here, I've been living in Ocean like 15 years. So
15 plus years. Where?
Yeah, 15 plus. So that's really Ocean, I guess.
How was it like in Cuba?
Cuba was lit. Like,
is it different out here as far as like being up here?
Yeah.
Like culture too.
It's a dictatorship, so you can't really like do the things that you do out here. Like we basically gotta like fight for food, no cap. Not even like physically, but like every day you gotta like find a way to go get it.
Like,
and like put it in reference, like my dad still lives out there, right? So he tells me like he makes $12 a month.
Okay.
Like our equivalent $12, he makes that a month. Like we're complaining about $15 an hour, $10 an hour.
Whoa.
There's people in the world that's making our hourly wages in a month. You feel me? So and his bills are like $20 a month.
So it's like he's.
So it's like you feel me? Like you gotta find a way to get it. Like you can't kill cows out there, or else it's like you get killed. Like
what?
So you have to like just find different ways. The government controls everything. So they ration the food. Like it's crazy.
Now it's really rationing on foods because you feel me. Now we in this
it's worse.
food shortage and whatnot.
It's worse now. Yeah, like
shit's scarce.
Like I said, I'm in communication with my dad and shit, and he just like, yo, it's hard out here. Like I try to help him every chance I get. Like with my job, if I get paid, I send him some bread. But yeah, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. But it opened my eyes though, honestly, because coming over here and living in both sides, like being poor, you feel me? Being poor, living in like a third world country where you don't have nothing, and then coming here and then being able to have opportunities where I have my own business. I can do my own things, have a car, this and that. It just like it showed me how. Two sides can really become like one. Like a whole.
Like it could really, make a great person because it's like you got to see that side. Like, all right, and you could actually put yourself in different places, opportunities to be able to push how you want to push.
And imagine if that never happened.
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
I don't know where I would have been. You feel me? Like,
exactly. You probably been in Cuba, like grinding,
like really going crazy, like.
And you probably probably if you was doing music too out there, it probably would have pushed you to really put yourself.
Yo, I don't even know if I even would have took that lane. That's why it's so crazy to me.
Really?
Because I was like really good at baseball.
Okay.
My whole life I was
baseball.
nasty. And like coming over here kind of ruined it for me though. Because it was real political. Like schools are always political.
Oh
like,
yeah, it's always politics. When it comes to certain shit, it's politics behind everything. Like everything's planned out.
Yeah.
Like, before we could even see that 2027, they already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, facts.
Like,
Because it's already like set. It's set, bro. I didn't make the team in 8th grade, so I was just like, and I was one of the best ones on the whole squad, and that just kind of,
kind of
derailed
your vibe,
my
like, damn.
So I put down, you feel me, baseball, but.
If you ever got an opportunity to play baseball, would you do it?
Yeah,
like say somebody like on some random like oh we found some old footage or whatever. We seen you at one game like
that would have been hard.
That'd
I
be
definitely
crazy.
would have.
You would?
I would have.
I think you should.
Think about it. They make mad bread.
What? Do they? What? To step on the field, I know they get paid.
They get like
to put their uniform on.
Yes,
That's
bro.
wild.
That's why I'm sick. I don't know. I feel like I could have definitely been in there. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. So how long you been doing music?
I've been doing this since I was 16.
Okay.
And the way it started was like so at first I was trying to make beats.
Okay.
That's how it started.
Okay,
like, me making beats.
That's different. You gotta be really
producer.
Like musically inclined to like
the
beat
so
count.
Hard,
I know it's so much that go into it.
So hard. And I was ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like I was ass. But it was me and my boy. Like I started making the beats because he was good at rapping.
Okay.
Like, he could freestyle off the top. Like if we was here right now, you'd be like, "Oh, freestyle." He'd be like, "No, this and that." So I was in there like, "All right, bet that's lit." Like, so let me make these beats. So I started making beats, and he started hopping on the songs. And me, like I've always been the one to just go get it. Mm-hmm. So I was putting them out.
Okay.
Put them out. It don't even matter what it sound like. Boom, just put them out.
Just put it out there.
And like people were rocking with his verses,
mm-hmm.
but like for me, the beat wasn't like good quality. So I seen him get love. Like we were going to school, he would get love. Everybody would be like, "Yo, that shit was hard. Like that song was mean." And I kind of be like a shadow in the back, which is fine. You know what I mean? It's okay. That's kind of what producers really have to go through. But like I wanted that. Like I wanted me and him to be lit.
Right.
So what happened is that I then started trying to rap. Like one day we were in the studio and I was just like, let me try to go in there.
Yeah.
And I went in there, it sounded crazy,
mm-hmm.
but to me it was like I could actually do this.
Yeah, like I could really, if I really stick to it and
you feel
show
me?
myself the way.
The bars were bad.
Okay.
But the flows were fire.
Okay, but that's good because if the bars is good, you feel me? The flow, you could always change that. You could always get better.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, now you out here.
So I was out there like, so I was out there like, nah, like so we dropped our first song, me and him, right?
Okay.
And then from that, like people were not really rocking with my verses.
Okay.
Like, they were rocking with his, obviously, but not really with mine. But I didn't look at it no ways. I just looked at it because I'm competitive, like real competitive. So
you have to. Yeah.
When I seen that, I was like, I bet. Watch. So boom, I started getting in the studio all the time. Boom, 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 boom. Trying to literally, honestly, almost be like him in a way because he was lit.
He was getting traction.
And I was trying to be, you feel me, up with my brother type shit. So boom, now I start getting right. Boom. Now we're going to quad.
Okay.
We started going to quad. I was like, yeah, all right, bet. My shit ass. So we gonna get right there. So started going to quad. We went to Platinum Studios, all in New York City.
Okay.
Started getting that quality. Once I started feeling that, seeing that quality and the difference between me mixing myself, not knowing how to do none of that.
The whole down.
To then going into a studio and having somebody who already knows that do it, I'm like, all right, bet. I could do this.
Right. You could work. Like, let's work.
And ever since, like I said, it started off bad. Like, everybody was like, oh, you trash, this and that, blah, blah. And then it just started kicking.
Right. Now your sound,
started kicking, like.
It's up. It's up and stuck.
Oh God.
Word. So, do you write your own music or you have a ghostwriter? What? Yo, every time I ask people ghostwriter, everybody laughs.
Nah, bro, it's just the way you said that shit. You was like, do you write your own music or you got a ghostwriter? Like, yo, say that. Say that. Ask that question every time, just like that to everybody.
That's how I ask it. Everybody laughs. Everybody laughs though.
Yo, that's comedy.
Ghostwriter. Ooh.
Nah, that's comedy, bro. But nah, yeah. I used to write.
Okay.
Like, I used to write all my lyrics. But it got to the point where I kept getting writer's block. So I was in there just for days, like just like, oh, this
trying to push out the shit.
This is ass. Oh, I'm in there like, yo, this is ass. I could use a better word than what I'm using right now.
Right.
And it just kept being that cycle of just sitting there not dropping songs because of that. Like, so I saw a Lil Uzi interview.
Okay.
And he was in that interview. He was just like, nowadays I drop whatever comes to my mind. Like, I don't even write no more. Like, I just go in the studio and I just say whatever I want until it fits. Like, boom.
Okay.
And I heard that and I'm like, yo, maybe this could solve my problem.
That's what it is. That's probably solve your writer's block.
And then I started trying that.
Okay.
And it was way easier. Cause like I'm not overthinking. I'm just dropping it, and it's just whatever is on there. If it makes sense, if I'm feeling it, is whatever I'm feeling at that time. Cause it's getting exactly my emotion at that exact time.
Exactly.
Cause I'm gonna say whatever I feel in that exact moment. You feel me?
Right.
So then it started getting way better like that, and then I saw Rich the Kid, cause I did a feature with Rich the Kid.
Okay.
And when I was literally in the studio, I paid like $3,000 for that feature at that time. Now it's probably like $20,000.
It's up, yeah.
At that time, I got it for that, and I was in the studio with him for about 15 minutes, in and out. Like, and then we got kicked out afterwards because like, all right, once you're done, you feel me, you out.
You're done, yeah.
Like, but to pay all that bread and then only be there for 15 minutes was like, yo, this is what the industry is doing. Yeah. I'm taking weeks, like months sometimes, trying to just get a good song or a good album, whatever. And people just coming in here, 15 minutes in and out, dropping it, boom. So I was just like, you know what? Let me stop caring. Yeah. Like, let me stop caring. So all my songs, boom. Even if they were ass, I'm in here like, all right, pushing it. I'm pushing it. Like, let's just get everything out there, boom. So that way, it's like, somebody gonna like it. Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like I tell my girl all the time. Like, you push the music, the support is gonna come. Like it's like a video. You post one video on TikTok, it might not pop 1 week. 3 weeks down the line, that shit could go viral. You feel me? That's how music worked though. You never know what's gonna be in now or was in back then, and it's coming back. So yeah, and it takes one song. Exactly. That's what I tell everybody around me. I'm like, yo, bro, it takes one song. Like, people keep having this narrative like I'm too old, or I'm this and that. Like, not like me per se, but I'm saying like just in general. Like, people be like, oh, I'm too old to make music anymore. No, like. All these other artists have popped at 30, some at 40. Like, exactly. It just take one song that everybody feeling at that certain time to get you to blow. To go viral, like, yeah. And from there, you could really dish out what you got to dish out. Now you have a fan base. Now you have supporters. So now you kind of know what they looking for in a certain song. So yeah. Yo, and who am I? Who am I to hold all my songs? Who the hell waiting for my songs? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no, that's what I'm saying. Nobody's sitting here. Exactly. Like, maybe they are, but. You feel me? Because I'm too humble to say it, but like maybe they are. Maybe somebody is typing in M4breezy, like just like, damn, he ain't in the cut. You feel me? Like, yeah, like, but he just dropped that album. In my eyes, you feel me? But in my eyes, I'm just like, ain't nobody doing that. Nobody's doing that. So why the hell would I hold my songs? Exactly. Like, it's like holding yourself back from what you really could be doing. Because like you just said, right? It's the past, the present, and the future. You don't know that, none of that, blah blah, right? And you don't know what could come back, right? Exactly. So. But you're gonna miss your chance, like with a song that could have been in that moment. Exactly. If you try to drop it at a later time, because that later time might not be the vibe for that. Like you play right now, "Kiss Me Through the Phone," it probably wouldn't hit as hard as it did back then. You know what I'm saying? Right? That's what I'm saying. Exactly. Like it's just, but it's about time, and you feel me? Just working with that.
Exactly. Yeah, I feel you. So on that question, would you rather be signed or go independent all the way type shit?
I used to want to be signed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I felt like that was like the end goal for everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, nowadays it's like, what am I really wanting to be signed for?
What's the difference?
Because it's so grimy that it's like you get signed.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they just gonna use you until you're done. Like, you know what I mean?
Facts. And that's why I always ask that question, because it's like back to what you were saying. Like, you know, why are you holding on to songs you signed? You could only drop music during certain months or certain
whatever they approve.
If they approve it, and your cover art got to go with it. Like, and plus you got to push this agenda that, you know, they got and whatnot. So it's like
your creativity is basically done.
Yeah, you have no creative pull basically
at all. I mean, I honestly don't even think, to answer that truthfully, I don't want to be signed. Like, I would rather stay independent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I would just want a distribution deal though.
Okay,
you know what I mean?
See that's more on the business side. Yeah. Distribution deal, like, want to distribute? Okay, cool. We can
like, that's
work
it.
on something.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm okay with that, but you know, for me to just give up who I am and, you know, how I do my music is kind of like a nah.
Right. No facts. That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm like, yeah. And it's kind of tough being signed too, because it's like you can't do certain stuff. You can't really be you.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then you get judged for this image that is not really you, but you know your hometown know who you are, so they looking at you like, what are you doing? Like
and you got to portray that the whole entire time.
Exactly. Because shit could get hectic real quick.
That's wild. I mean, I see it all the time. Everybody in the industry basically does that. Like, I was just having a talk with my engineer about this the other day. Like, I don't even know if I like the industry anymore. Like, honestly, like, music to me now is kind of just, it's draining me in a way. Like, I'm not gonna lie, because like, I strive to be good. You feel me? I strive to be great.
Right.
When I make music, but it's like you don't get support. Like, you feel me? Because I see a lot of
support.
I see a lot of, like, no disrespect to anybody, but
right.
Like, I see a lot of people getting all this love, and it's like, yo, the content doesn't match the love that you're getting.
That's what I'm saying.
And like, that's fine. You feel me? I'm not hating on it. Like, you're supposed to, like, you feel me? All love for that. Like,
right.
I'm glad somebody got love. You feel me?
Exactly.
But it's like, yo, like, I just be sitting here sometimes. I'm like, this project hard. Song hard. But the like, you'll look at your story and it'll be like 400, 500. And then 30, 40, 65 people like it on your actual page. Exactly. So it's like they watching, everybody watching. But then when it comes time to actually be like,
act on it,
like, show that you fuck with it, you don't want to do that.
You might get a click, you might not get a click.
Like, I get a lot of me personally, I get a lot of people that love behind closed doors. Like, it'll be on
That's
some.
That's frustrating though.
Yeah, it'll be on some. Yeah, I fuck with him. Yeah, I fuck with him. Like, they'll say that to each other, but we'll never say that publicly.
Right, directly. Like, oh, let me share this here because I really like. You feel me? I like this.
And I think it's also because of, you know, like, some people might think if they repost mine, like, that means they rocking with me more than they homie, or they rock. You know what I'm saying?
Right. But it's like everybody could get the equal same amount of love. Like that post. Like, it's free to share. It's free to support. Like, what is supporting? You feel me? You supporting your homie. Like, what if, you know, y'all know later down the road, me and him doing a collab, and you just wasn't supporting me the past 5 years, and now you look at me, oh, I fuck with your music, I've been fuck.
Don't do that.
You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean you been fucking with my music? Like, come on.
And that's what happens a lot though. Like, and I mean, me personally, like, I just show love to everybody.
Exactly,
honestly.
as you should.
Because I don't just, you know,
you're not just in your lane with your blinders, like, oh, I don't care about this person. Like, nah, you good, but for me, I'm in my lane, but I see you, like, I support you.
Like, you see my Instagram, like, I post all the time, like, people, you feel me? I'm like, yo, he just dropped, boom, he just dropped. Exactly. Then when it come time for me to drop, nobody,
right?
Like,
no, exactly. Yo. Like, wow. Dang, I thought I was gonna get a repost.
It's crazy. It's just crazy. It's crazy,
yeah, I feel you. Do you have like a big music influencer, like if it's an industry or, you know, local or something? Like, who do you really like?
Like, look up to?
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, I would say Drake.
Drake.
100%.
Nah, he doing something.
And people would be like, you know, that's so cliche, or like everybody would do that, right? Everybody would say that.
Not if you really like. Not if you like. It's offensive if it's cliche, but if you fangirling, okay, maybe it's cliche. But if it's on more of like a marketing business,
that's
like
what I'm saying. Like,
standpoint,
I was looking at him
because
me, how I want to do it is like, if I get in music, or when I get in music,
mm-hmm.
you feel me? I want to do acting.
Okay.
I want to get into fashion. Like, I want to be all over.
Yeah, like versatile.
Yeah, I don't want to be just in music. Like, music is my passion, the first thing that I'm putting first, but
right.
I want everything. Like, I want a piece of everything.
Right.
And I feel like Drake does that so successfully.
Yeah.
And he's so smart about it because the longevity to this day is still going strong. Like, there's no signs of, you know, digression. So it's like, I see that and I'm like, how could you not want that?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, anybody. It could be from any, you know, people have Jay-Z, you feel me? All of them.
That's what I'm saying.
There's so many of them, but Drake, I feel like, fits my type of vibe.
Okay.
And what I want to achieve, because the music, like, he sings, raps. I mean,
exactly.
He can do both.
Yeah, exactly.
So
you gotta be versatile though.
That's why you feel me? I would definitely say Drake.
Word. I felt that. Do you like featuring on a song, or would you rather more you just make, you know, your singles or your albums?
Like, a lot of my projects have features.
Okay.
Just because of who I am. Like I said, I like to show love. Like, there's every time I get a song, I always think of somebody that could hop on that. Like,
word, that's lit though.
Like, I just be thinking about the people around me, and I'm like, yo, he would go crazy on this.
Yeah, like, oh, he would love this beat. Like, yeah, he would do something on this.
And the people who know, they know. Like, they gonna listen to this and be like, yeah, he's spitting facts. Because there's every time, like, you can look at all my projects, there's so many features on it, and it be consistent with who I rock
with and whatnot. Word.
But I mean, I like doing both. It just depends on my vibe, though. Like,
and it depends on like the project, type of project you pushing, like
Poppy Season.
Yeah.
My project Poppy Season, and then the song Poppy Season itself. Like, that song, I couldn't have nobody on it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Because it had a Cuban beat, like, behind it. It was like, dun, 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 dun. Like,
right,
you feel me?
Yeah, like you gotta be so
on there. You have to. Like, there's certain songs that you just be like, nah.
It's like one of those, like, that's your theme song. Like, you can't put somebody on your theme song. Like,
like, it comes with a certain vibe. Like, certain vibes require another artist.
Exactly.
And others, you could just keep yourself on it. But I feel like a lot of people, well, a lot of my supporters have wanted me to do, you know, a solo project.
Okay.
So I think eventually I will do that. And I'm going to call it Heartbreak Kid.
I think you should. Yeah. Oh, that's going to go crazy. That would go crazy. How you think your music sets you apart from everyone else? Like, would you, like, somebody like, nah, that's his sound. Like, he make that, yeah. No, that's him on there.
Yo, I feel like I've solidified that. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel like I've definitely solidified that. Like, in every song, if I'm on there, you know I'm on there. Like, I try to make it so my presence is known on each track that I have on. You feel me? And, like, the way I did it, I just found my sound. I honestly don't even know how I found my sound, to be honest with you. Like, because at first it was hardcore rap. Okay. When I told you I first started rapping, it was hardcore rap. Boom bap. Like trying to really be a battle rapper and something. Right. Like, trying to be hard. But then I was like, yo, when I listen to music, right, I feel something within my body, like, as a whole. So, like, if I listen to a certain song, that certain song is gonna make me feel a certain way. When I listen to this certain song, that's gonna make me feel this certain way. So, like I said multiple times, like, to everybody, I'm a vibes type of artist. And I think that's what I want to, you know, resonate through my music. Like, I want you to listen to my song and be like, I feel happy. Or, like, listen to my lit shit and be like, yo, I'm lit. Like, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, every time, like, I'm in the car, I'm just constantly smiling when I'm listening to my music. Yeah, because it makes you happy. For me, it gives you some type of peace. Like, I created this. Like, I worked on this. Yeah, like, my sound is, like, just literally just, I just want it to be, a vibrations. Honestly, swear to God.
That's like me. Like when I listen to music, like people listen to music for the tune and all that. I literally listen to music for the lyrics, like what message are you portraying, like what are you delivering, how you feel me, like how you go from bar to bar, how you switch your flow to this flow, like from high your ranges and shit. Like I don't just listen to music, like I really listen to music, like that's I tap hard. In. So feel me, so I get what you're saying with your you want to be a vibe, like people gonna feel that as soon as you feel me, they hear the beat drop, like oh damn,
you know what I mean, and it's crazy too, cause like while being a vibe artist. Like I do have lyrics within that too, but it's the fact that you're already coming into my like not you per se, just in general, yeah. Like they're coming into my music already having their mind, set to this is gonna be this. Like nobody's really sitting there like because there's bars that I spit on multiple tracks that went over everybody's head.
Oh yeah, I know. Like, when you said the other night, you was like, wait, nah, I gotta run that back.
Y'all the place that they play with me. Yeah, ice on my neck got me freezing like 8 degrees. Pop me a Tesla like Elon, you coming to space with me. All this new money made me new enemies. All this stack up this bread in these super jeans. Only day ones allowed in the stew with me. Don't you act like my boy, you ain't cool with me. Took his bitch, now he mad cause she screwing me. I can't let no.
What I said though.
Cause I disguise it with such a good flow.
Yeah,
that it's like you're just listening to the flow because the flow is in there. You in here just bopping to it,
right?
But it's like people be like, "Oh, he's not like lyrical or like he don't got lyrics in his music." It's cap. It's cap. Like I swear, anybody that when I'm 60 years old and I'm re-listening to all my songs, I'm being there like, "Oh, I told you so." You know what I mean? Like I'm in there like, listen to that.
Yeah, man, I told you back in that bar. I said that.
Like, listen to that.
It went over your head.
Don't play.
Word.
I swear, but yeah, man. Overall vibes though. Vibes.
Word. So what was your matter of fact? What album did you just drop? Let them know.
24. Yeah, 24 just came out. All major platforms.
Yeah, it's on Apple now.
It just cleared.
It's on Apple now. We were waiting. Word.
I was sick, man, because that's where most of my people are. Like,
it's Apple.
Apple Music. Yeah.
Word. What was your favorite song to create on there?
Man, let me look at it real quick.
Yeah, you make so much music. You like.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's a couple there.
It's a couple.
Yeah, it's a couple on there, bro. Hold on.
I know that feature you did with that when we was talking about bars with that before 1 a.m. Line you dropped. Like I think that went over people's head. They ain't know you feel me? Oh, it's like mind blowing. Like when you catch a bar and you understand it, you be like,
yo, and it's
explosion.
Like, and it's crazy because like a lot of people like who's my supporters and all that, they send me like my songs and they'll be like, yo bro, like I appreciate you for taking me out of this time that I've been in and all that stuff. I've had that multiple times and that to me makes me feel lit. Like
exactly, to
me that makes me feel like I'm the most famous artist in the world.
Right, that makes you feel good. Like all right, so I am pushing, I am for me trying share the table with everybody else that really fuck with me and could reciprocate it type shit.
And the fact that my music has any impact on anybody, it just goes to show, like, come on now. Like, I came from a third world country. I'm out here making music, taking a hard route. A route that a lot of people out here won't take, don't take, all that. And to be honest with you, like, I feel like I was one of the pioneers in the music, just...
plethora, like
the whole thing around here. Like, I won't even lie. I definitely do. Cause
like, you started something.
In Ocean, before me, there was Norin Gunnis, right?
Okay.
And he was lit. Like, he got views crazy, like, worldwide, like, overseas and all that.
Went a little viral.
And he was, like, the first one that I saw that was like, yo, like, he's lit.
He's doing something,
he's
right?
Lit. After that, like, there was really nobody in my area. You feel me? I started that back up.
Yeah, it's like you seen an opportunity. Like, let me take the torch real quick. Let me show them what.
And it wasn't handed to me.
Exactly.
I took that shit.
Like I said, let me take the torch.
Took that shit.
And let me show people how to really deliver.
And after that, I feel like a lot of people, they won't say it. You feel me? But I feel like I did influence that. Because now look at it. Ocean got mad rappers now, and they getting nice. Real shit. They getting nice. People used to look at Ocean and be like, rapping?
Nah.
Yeah, that ain't that.
Exactly.
Now they look at it like, all right, there's competition there.
Exactly. Now everybody's like, okay, it's not just one person going in this lane. It's multiple.
And I feel like low key, like I deserve some props on that, man. Like,
I'll give you a props. You feel me? You did that.
Oh God,
you did
like,
that.
It's
Look,
crazy.
they hearing it here first. You feel me? He did that. He did that in Ocean. I'm trying to tell you.
Oh God, but I think "Show Me Love" was one of my favorites.
Show Me Love.
Yeah, the one that went like, what was this?
I like that. And that's basically what we talking about. It's like from, you feel me, Cuba to now, like you really just grind, you really just hustling, you just really, you feel me, putting yourself out there and really, starting shit. People not really gonna give you your props, but
of course,
you deserve it, because at the end of the day, it's like I started something, but now look, we could all eat.
And
everybody
really,
can eat.
That's really all I'm screaming.
Exactly.
Okay? That's really all I'm screaming.
That's what I'm saying.
Because at the end of the day, to me, I don't not work with anybody. Like, you can ask anybody that's worked with me. I ain't never charged nobody. I ain't never, you feel me, tell them, oh, you got to pay for the whole session. Like, nah. Like, I've always been like, all right, you want a song? Let's get it.
Let's work.
Like, who am I to be like, yo, you don't deserve a verse from me or this and that?
Exactly.
Like, I'd rather eat with everybody, for me, than eat by myself. But I feel like it's portrayed that I'm the opposite.
Right, like I just want to eat by myself type shit.
And that's not that.
It's never the case.
Like, at all.
It's never the case.
Like, in that song, I was like, worst fear in my life was being alone, right? And it was like, then I had to learn how to get it all on my own. And I was like, I can't make no friends out where I'm from. I can't trust a soul, I'm way too numb.
Exactly.
See some shit that fucked me up. You feel me? So I was like, then it's looking in my cup.
Right.
But, like, when I was younger, my mom, she got stabbed.
Okay.
Like, in front of me. Like, 4 years old, she got stabbed in front of me. Yeah.
Okay.
And, like, a lot of that shit is still there. So, like, a lot of the pain that I speak about and just, it kind of is like a therapy for me. Because at the end of the day, it's like, you don't really talk to a lot of people about the stress that you go through on a regular, or the trauma that you've been through in your childhood. And, yeah, like, it's not, it was years ago, but that has led to, like, my issues now and, like, like, mentally and shit like that. And it's just crazy because, like, music became that for me. Like, instead of going to therapy and, like, doing that, I took music. And I feel like that's why I'll never stop making music. Regardless if I get it, get to where I want to be or not, get the support or not. I feel like I'm going to always do music because it's my therapy. Like, I can go on there and dish out all my energy. If it's bad energy, you feel me? Like, dish it all out on the mic. And then feel a whole brand new person again.
Exactly.
It's like yoga for some people. Like, some people do yoga because, you feel me, it clears their head, their energy, all that stuff. That's you feel me? Like, that's how I feel when I'm in the booth. Like, I feel like that when I'm in the booth. It's my tranquility. Like,
okay.
And, like, in that song, I was like, I had to learn how to love myself for someone to love me, right?
Yeah, no, that be the biggest thing. Like, growing up and being an adult, you have to learn to love yourself. Like, it's hard because you wasn't really, there's no book or no right way to love yourself. You really got to go through certain shit to, like,
and you learn.
Yeah,
like, you learn, but every experience that you go through shows you, something new. Exactly. Like, and you learn something new about yourself through every experience, whether it's good or bad. So the way I look at it is, I just take everything that comes, I just take it one step at a time, and you know, I don't look at it as like, oh, I took an L.
Right.
Like, no. Like, I learned from that. Like,
yeah.
To me, I won't ever take an L, because even the L's that I take is a lesson from it. So it's a W for me in the end.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's how I look at it too. Like, if you don't look at not even your losses, but if you don't look at what you went through as lessons, you're gonna get a blessing. You feel me? Because you done learn from everything. So you're like, all right, I can't go back because I already seen what I was there in the back. So already just forward movement type shit. So it's like, yeah.
Real. Like, and it's just crazy. It's crazy. Like, but I'm just glad I got music though.
Yeah.
For real.
Music for me is holding you down.
Oh God.
Do you have like a morning or night routine?
Nah, yo.
Nah.
Not at all. It's a crazy thing.
You just
like,
wake up and grind type shit.
For real. Like,
Word.
I want to start getting more, you know, organized and, you know, have an actual routine, because it was good to stay consistent.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, I'm just trying to get to where I want to be. So like every day is just something new. Like,
Word.
I just take it day by day.
As you should. You have to, one day after another, because you feel me? I said it on a podcast, like, I said it about the New Year's resolution thing. I was like, everybody's so fixated on what they're going to do the whole year. Think about smaller short-term goals, like 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. Because everybody gets so caught up in, 6 months in the summer, I'm going to do this, that, and the third.
Yep.
Nah, say what you're going to do in 2 weeks to get you to the summer. So, I mean, you can't climb up 10 steps. You got to climb the first one first.
That's a fact.
So, yeah.
And that goes with music, too, though. Like,
Exactly.
That's why I be telling everybody, like, drop it now. Why you telling me you dropping it 3 months from now?
Right.
Like, what are you waiting for?
I'm building my catalog. Why? You're not signed yet.
Like,
Let them know
just
you're
go
independent.
get it. The
Push
way
it.
you get signed is by dropping everything until they hear it.
Until somebody hears
Like,
it.
that's it.
That shit was unexpected. You don't gotta love it, but you know you gon' respect it. Shit, it's the truth for me. It's the truth. Same ones hating on me be the ones that's trying to get in the booth for me. It's the proof for me. Gave you everything I had when I ain't had shit. Now what'd you do for me? I ain't saying that I miss ya. I dropped some bands.
Right? Little do anybody know. You could be being watched right now. You could be being watched off of Instagram with 10 followers on it. You don't know who it is.
And it's an exec. Because that's how it be.
Bro, I know.
The motherfuckers with 0 posts following 3. You know what I mean?
Yeah, them could be like
Nah,
a big ass company just watching you like, what he doing? What he releasing?
there's always somebody watching too, man.
It's always. That's why you gotta work as if you're watching. Like that goes into like, you know, being an athlete, or, you know, you always gotta shoot. You always gotta perform and excel, because you don't know who's watching that could take you to that next level, music wise. When you drop consistently, we need this, or we like this. We could, let's call him. Let's see what type of time he on.
And that's how you build traction with consistency. You keep dropping, like, it's like, you feel me, like a tire that is gonna keep going. Mm-hmm. Like, eventually that tire gonna be dirty as hell because all that shit it picked up, right? So when you drop music consistently, you gonna pick up somebody every day.
Away.
You feel me?
Exactly.
So you gonna be lit.
Like. Right. What's something people don't understand about you, or would like misunderstand about you?
I could say, like, I come off as like arrogant. Mm-hmm. I would say that. Like, I've gotten that a couple times. Okay. And I feel like it's misunderstood for sure. Cause like I used to get bullied when I was younger. Like, if I was mad skinny, you feel me? I was mad skinny. Like, and everybody used to be like, oh, chicken legs, like this and that. Mm-hmm. For me, so, and during that time, like, I hated it. Like, I hated that shit. And it took a lot. Like, one day I'm not gonna say names, but this girl bullied me, right?
Yeah.
In the gym class. And she was like, chicken legs. And then everybody was laughing. So I just remember just being there like, so what? Yo, I swear to you, like, bully for mad long. And then just one day I just came in there like, and? So what? Mm-hmm. Everybody shut up. No more laughing. No more nothing. Like, she got taken down to the principal, like, just by me not even saying nothing. Like,
you just said, so what?
I said, so what? So I'm like, and I saw how big of an effect, like, not caring, like, and just being confident in yourself instead of, like, worrying about what this person thinks or this person thinks. Like, just be confident with yourself.
Right.
And that just, it says everything.
It does. It speaks volume.
You feel me? Like, and ever since then, like, I just started being more confident. I started loving myself. Like, I started really, excelling in sports and doing that. Now different people are, being my friend and this and that. So, like, I would just say it's confidence. It's not, like, when you approach me, like, we just met. You feel me?
Exactly.
You approached me, I didn't come on no, like, oh, like.
Nah, it's all love. It was all
you know what I mean? Like, yeah.
You feel me? You treat me for me, welcome
like
to
family,
your house,
like,
family,
yeah, like, and it's just certain people don't see that because it's like, I'm so confident that it scares them sometimes. Like, I'm not cocky, I'm not none of that. Like, I'm the most humble person I would say I know around me. Like, because I'm that person, but nobody gets that chance to, like, get to know me.
Right.
Like,
I get you with that. And also, like, it goes to, like, you feel me, with the male figure. Like, some males generally are looked at as arrogant or standoffish or, mean or, you feel me, macho. Because that's, you feel me, that's what everybody's been so scripted to, like, think that way. But a lot of people be genuine, nice, calm, cool, collective, like. So it's like, I get what you're saying. Like,
you gotta tap in with somebody before you judge somebody.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Like that quote, everybody know, don't judge a book off its cover. Like, nobody knew, half the shit you went through, but it made you a better person.
Yep.
You don't know you still chasing shit that you feel me, you've been trying to work on and get better because of that. So
you always working on yourself, I feel like. You feel me? Like, in general, in life. Like,
got to.
You're always working on yourself. And if you're not, there's something wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like,
exactly.
If you're not, there's something wrong. Like, nobody's perfect, which is, cliche, but, like, nobody is. You got to work on yourself every second of the day.
Everybody make mistakes. It just takes, a certain person to really understand the level you coming from.
So I would say that's definitely the most, number one thing that's, definitely misunderstood.
Word, I feel you.
Okay.
If you could go back to your 13-year-old self, what would you tell him?
I would definitely tell him.
You know now, yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely tell him, like, take sports and school more serious. Like, go to gym, like, work on your shot. I wish, like, for me, just take that serious because no matter. I mean, I was nice at basketball. You feel me? Like, I won't say I was, like, the best in the state or nothing, like, but I was okay around my area, like, and like, the coach just really just made me lose the love of the game.
Dang.
Like. And for that reason was, why I stopped really caring so much about, the sport in the whole, as a whole. Like, and I would definitely tell myself now, like, who cares?
Right,
like,
just push it.
Because at the end of the day, it's like, it's your future. For me, it's nobody else's. Like, take control of your future. Don't let everything from the outside weigh in on, what can be.
Right, not facts. I fuck with that. If you could live anywhere in this world, where would it be and why? It could be like another country too.
I say
it gotta be within these states.
That's hard.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Like, LA is fire. LA is fire. Like, and Florida's fire. I haven't been to anywhere like outside the country.
Okay.
So I don't really know yet. I've been to Punta Cana.
How's that?
That was lit. But like,
it's a vibe.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's definitely a vibe.
Kinda.
Dominican Republic. So, but it was just like Cuba. Just like Cuba. And I love Cuba. Like, I would definitely live in Cuba, though. For real.
Cuba?
Yeah, my whole family over there. Like, I would definitely do that.
Probably turning shit up.
Yeah.
You probably go out there like, now we out there.
My dad lit out there, man. Yeah.
Word. Do you feel like you're underrated as an artist?
For sure.
Yeah.
100%.
Feel like people overlook you?
125%.
Y'all should stop overlooking
200%. Like, yeah.
Y'all playing yourselves.
Oh, God. Like, and I mean, I don't know why, but like, I feel like I'm better than half the people in the industry. I wouldn't say half, but I'm saying, like,
Nah, speak highly of yourself. Yeah. You are. Because at the end of the day, for me, you have more creative push and
for real
shit that you could do.
Like, I feel like a lot of people in the industry are saying the same shit I'm saying. And,
they are.
And like,
they might have more bass in their beat or some shit.
It's just the buzz.
It is.
It's just the buzz. Like, if I had that buzz, like,
I know you would go dummy.
You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had that buzz, it would be lit. Like, I feel like a couple of my songs, like, could have definitely hit Billboard.
If the right ear heard the songs.
Like, if I had a backing, I would be, I think I would hit charts on some of my songs. Yeah. Definitely.
I believe that. Because you make good quality music. Great quality music at that. Like,
and that's what I always strive for, like, is quality over quantity. Like, I don't really, like I said to you before, like, I don't really like going to, like, studios around here.
Right.
Because I just haven't found my home around here yet. You know
exactly.
What I mean?
You still trying to figure all that, you know, the loose ends on.
And, like, where I'm at right now is, you know, with my producer and, you know, my engineer, Quattro.
Oh, I heard about him.
He's tough.
He nice?
Tough. He's probably like, well, not probably. To me, he is the best engineer.
He's the top tier, yeah.
He's the best engineer out here. Like, all them songs, basically with Quattro. You feel me? The whole new tape.
Shout out to him.
Yeah, facts. Shout out Quattro for it. This whole, like, this quality right here on this song, right? This is in my house. I recorded this in my house.
See?
But you wouldn't even know that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's the quality.
Keep on calling, you ain't calling back. Guess that was your answer, now I'm falling back. The problems that we had, I played a part in that. To be honest, I ain't mad, I gave my all in that. So I'm out chasing paper. You said I wasn't gonna change, then I changed up. I stay with my day one, and until my day comes, I can't give my energy out to these lame ones. You don't gotta say nothing, I'll be with my day one.
You know what
nah,
I'm saying?
yo, your bars, I ain't gonna hold you. Did you hear what he said? He said he's still with his day ones until his
yo.
He like,
He said, and then till my day come, I can't give my energy out to these lame ones. Come on now, son. Like, I mean, but nah, that was recording in the crib.
That's nice. That's fire though. That quality is crazy.
He's nuts, bro. He's nuts. He's like top tier, 100%. All respect.
Yeah. Word. And then last question. What's one unique thing about you?
Damn.
Had to hit you with something.
Yeah, right up.
You feel me? You was just spitting out the answers.
I don't know, man. I feel like I'm always smiling.
I like that. See,
even through like tough times, like I'm always smiling.
You got to.
And I cheese a lot. Like
same. People like, I like your smile.
Like, yo,
you gotta
smile
smile
so much.
It's contagious.
Facts. And I just feel like there's so much to cry about, but it's like, you know, you rather show that smile. Like, if you go into work every day crying, you know, nobody gonna really want to be around you.
Exactly. It's the energy. And it's harder.
And you're not even gonna want to be around yourself.
Exactly.
Like, so when you smile through all that, I feel like it gives you more of a chance to, you know, thrive and you know, stay alive.
I feel that.
But I'd say that's definitely my unique trait.
Smiling.
People always say like I'm laughing all the time and smiling all the time.
You give off good vibes and energy.
I appreciate that, man.
Word. But I appreciate you for having you for me.
You already know.
All right. I love that nigga.
Love that.
But we out. Appreciate y'all. All right. Have a good one.
Gang.
Same ones that I came in with. Can't you tell? I'm the same one. I ain't changing shit. 1-on-1. You can't put me in.